Okay, here we are again. I went ahead and sculpted some hands and a ring just to block them out. But the main purpose of this video is just showing the significance of asymmetry. We've been working in symmetry this whole time, and now it's time to break that symmetry. The fingers and hands are asymmetrical. You can see they're at different angles and different poses. I'm going for, just like in the concept piece, my reference, I'm going for sort of this like bony, three-fingered, inhuman hands. So with all these pieces from here on out, I've got symmetry turned off. I've tilted the head, and in this video you'll see me just kind of working on breaking that symmetry. I'm going to start by moving the lips on the left-hand side up, and I want it to look as though these hands are actually pushing into the face, like he's resting his face on his hands. So I'll kind of build up some flesh as if it's being pushed by the hands, pushed forward. And little details like this are very important. What I'm doing here, I'm going to mask this off and then kind of work on tilting the nose. But essentially I'm going to do a first pass of secondary forms. I'm not going to refine the secondary forms yet, and I'll save that refinement for after I retopologize it. I'm going to try and define the edge of the hood a little bit. And I'll use the damn standard brush to try and define around the eyes and the underside of the hood. Want it to look as though the hood is hugging different, masses of the head underneath. So I'll add little hints of, more features that are underneath, like ears and forehead, muscles, things like that. I'm going to turn off these other subtools so I can see the underside of the nose more easily. Just going to play with dynameshing this again and turning up the resolution so I don't lose all my forms. And then dividing. I'm going to use the H polish brush to just kind of smooth out and harden some edges and help find the planes and keep it from looking too blobby. This will help when I eventually do go back and refine all the secondary forms. And I think we're getting to a spot where we'll be ready to retopologize this and then press forward.